Thank you very much. My fellow Americans, good evening. Let me begin by congratulating the team at NASA and our brave astronauts on the successful launch of Artemis II. It was quite something. It will be traveling further than any manned rocket has ever flown and will very substantially pass the moon, go around it, and come back home from a distance that has never been done before. It's amazing.
Gromit, that's it, cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese.
We talk about undeveloped countries, how people are going to get the most advanced technology. This is how it's going to happen. It's going to happen via the moon. For the first time in the history of man, they're sending man off into space to finally stay there on more than a sandwich and thermospatal basis, which it's been using so far. To really stay out on the moon for a year, space for a year, you're going to have to send with him everything that he's needed for his ecological regeneration. The air must be there, he is a process, and then he'll have to operate as a process. In doing so, we're going to then have to contract something like a mile diameter activity of the Earth down to a little black box weighing about 500 pounds, the most we can allow, which is going to take care of all his regeneration so that his liquids and everything become satisfactorily regenerative locally. And the capsule that he's in will be the first scientific house in the history of man. So with 2 billion people looking at him all the time, the little black box operating there, everybody in the world is going to realize you can have one of those little black boxes. You don't need any sewer systems, and you don't need any water supplies. You don't need any separate generators in the city. This little black box will just keep you going.
Over 10 years ago, extraterrestrial light beings of incredible love imparted a supreme gift to a woman in Houston, Texas. They gave her the process for a transformational water to unfold higher spiritual awareness, create greater mental and emotional balance, and cleanse the cells in the body. Here is Fantasia, the gift from the stars. Drink a concentrated 4-ounce bottle one time. The transformation continues throughout your life. The light within grows brighter. Harmony expands from inner to outer. Cells begin to return to their perfect genetic structure. Fantasia, just $79.95 for each lifetime dose. Order now, 1-800-2...
Everybody knows the moon's made of cheese.
We ourselves consist physically of atoms, and we know that all the atoms have their frequencies. It is theoretically possible to pick up all of our frequencies and actually send us by radio.
You mean we'll be able to transmit ourselves somewhere else?
Yes.
To be reconstituted in some distant place?
Yeah.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.